Why is he ignoring me? I don't get it. What am I doing wrong? What do I need to change? Why is he fucking ignoring me? So I'm sitting here this morning, and I need a text message from a certain person, and he's ignoring me. So I'm going to eat my cereal. I'm going to run through my mind how many different stories about why he's not texting me. Actually, if you only have two, you're doing really great. If you have more than that, we have a problem. This is Susie, your beautiful swan queen. And we are all out there trying to manifest communication. Really, we are. We want communication. We want to know the loves of our lives are reaching out to us. We want to know what we need to do. Well, go eat a bowl of cereal. Because cereal's not going to make it any better. It's not going to change the situation, but it is Fruity Pebbles, and it's really, really good. We are stuck at home, except Susie. Susie's on vacation. Susie's loving this. Susie likes being at home. She's one of those homebodies. Getting me to leave after this is going to be a problem. We're going to social distance ourselves to an island in the middle of nowhere. If you really want to see me, you're going to have to make a production and a trip. Well, guess what? That's why he's ignoring me. Because we have a production. We have a trip. We have this whole big thing that we're going through our brains on. And we're like, what do I need to do? So I'm eating my cereal, and I'm thinking about this because it's morning and we really can't be sitting on the couch eating ice cream. I mean, we could because we're locked up. But yeah, no, I have a routine. I got to get up, I got to take my shower, I got to do my hair, sometimes my makeup. And I have to eat some sort of thing that resembles breakfast. So I'm thinking, you're ignoring me. I sent you a message, you're ignoring me. I sent you another message, still no response. And then I'm getting messages from like all these other people in regards to a bunch of other things. And I'm just like, you know, that's not the message I want. I don't manifest text messages. But I know that this time things are difficult. And people don't want to be home alone. When I was snow plowing, this time to me is considered a 2-foot snowstorm. Y'all are stuck at home. You can't go to the places you want because they're not open. You're calling me going, I need my driveway plowed. And I'm being straightforward, blunt, and honest. What reason do you need to get out? Well, I have to go out to eat. Well, I want to go to this restaurant to eat. Well, that restaurant's not open yet. Yes, it is. No, it's not. I plowed that restaurant, and it's not open yet because we have 2 feet of snow. And then I get another call. Why do you need to go out? Well, because I got to go to the store and I got to get this. Well, that store's not open yet. How do you know? I haven't plowed their driveway. I have a lady who was on dialysis, and she had a 1/4 mile driveway. She was one of the #1 people that we had to snowplow because fire department, EMTs, first responders, police officer. Actually had the police officer call me to ask me if there was something I could do. He said he had a lady and they couldn't get into her. And I said, give her husband my number, and I will be more than happy to go take a look at it and see what I can do. And we could do it ASAP. The husband had the money to plow the driveway, but he was out in the middle of nowhere. And nobody wanted to drive to the middle of nowhere. We plowed it so that fire department, EMTs, police department, they could all get into this lady's house. And I'm looking at this time of year where we're all on vacation, because I'm sticking to that word. You name it, you claim it. I've taught you guys that. You name it, you claim it. I'm on vacation. So I could sit in my pajamas and I could eat breakfast and ponder the universe. Well, because we feel stuck and we feel trapped, we also now want communication. And we want that text message. We want that phone call. Here's the thing. Why do you need that text message? Why do you need that communication? What is that phone call representing? If you're communicating because you're coming from a desperate, needy situation, it's not good. There are extremes. So you have a situation running in your life and it requires the attention of somebody to help you correct the situation. You're going to become a little desperate and needy because you're like, answer, 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 because you need to fix this. But you have to take a deep breath. And you have to say, why do I want this text message? Why do I want this phone call? Why do I want this video chat? Why don't I just go watch Susie instead, eat her bowl of cereal? Because if I'm eating my cereal, I'm not watching my phone. If I'm painting my walls, I'm not watching my phone. My phone goes off. I have the generic beep. Beep! Oh, that's just nobody. If my phone goes off and it goes beep, 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 oh, that's so-and-so. I might have to get off the ladder and go check that message. Facebook message. Beep. Message me on Facebook. Then there's a ding. Oh, that means somebody posted something on Instagram, and there's only a few people on Instagram. If they post something, pow, it pops up and tells me. And then I can decide whether or not I want to go look right then and there. I might need a break from that painting on that ladder. And then I'll go check, that message. Did he read it? Did he read it? Okay, it says it was delivered. Did he read it? 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 Well, I'm coming from that desperate, needy thing, but I'm still distracting myself. When we are trying to get a text like that, it's really difficult. And if you blow somebody's phone up, it's really hard because you need something from them. And I understand times are difficult, and the things that we need right now are communication. And communication is the building factors of a solid relationship. But here's the thing. If you are happily married in your situation, or if you are happily unmarried, if you are happy in a relationship, then you're going to get that text message because your default state is happily married. And a happily married person is going to respond to the love of their life. The stories we tell are a must. We have to tell ourselves stories because we're humans and we love drama. It's why we read books, watch TV, videos. It's why we post all of our shit on Facebook. I want to post my shit on Facebook. But every once in a while I get into a tirade. And I need things just like everybody else does. But if you really, really, truly, 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 truly want that text message, go eat a bowl of cereal. And as you're eating the bowl of cereal, ask yourself, why? All right, so I'm feeling lonely, and I need a text message. That's not it. I don't feel safe, and I need a text message. Yeah, that works. I don't feel safe, and I need a text message. How is getting that text message going to make me feel safe now? Is it going to make me magically feel like I have, the Jolly Green Giant protecting me? No. What exactly does it represent then? Now you're sending a text message, and you have to have this text message. And you're feeling lonely, and you just want to hear their voice. Okay, we can go with this one. What does hearing their voice mean to you? Because honestly, I'd rather have them look at me and not say a word. I'm just weird that way. And then there is, of course, I'm a manifesting bitch, so of course he needs to message me attitude. Go eat 2 bowls of cereal. We'll get rid of the extra weight later, because we're going to need it. I mean, seriously, guys, we're making too much of this. I mean, I'm sitting here eating cereal. I swore I would never eat on camera, but this is the second time I'm eating on camera. Because life is just overwhelming right now. And the way we're coming at it is desperate, needy, depressed, off the wall, insanity. I mean, you might as well have an insanity plea here, because I'm going to claim and then I'm going to plead the fifth. I'm not really insane, I'm pleading the fifth. When we are trying to force it, which is what we're doing, if we need that text, that phone call, that video chat, we're trying to force the situation. If it was a senior needing milk and coffee, of course, we need to force that situation, because we would all die if we didn't have coffee. Trust me, I would. It's in my blood, along with Alabama. My DNA is a mixture of Alabama and coffee. Weird. So if I was calling for that, I would blow up 20 million people's phones. I would post it on Facebook. And I wouldn't care if I got a text message. But because I have a singular thing in mind, the only thing you truly can do to get that text message is, yes, I got it. Yes, I got it. Yes, I got it. Yes, I got it. Yes, I have the text message. I have the text message. Isn't it wonderful? I have the text message. I have the text message. I have the text message. I got it. I got it. I got it. And then go back to eating your cereal. There's also another trick. I don't know if it works because I haven't tried this one. Well, actually, it does work, which is why I'm sharing it from you. I just thought I would tell you that. So, I'm standing here in my body, and I am me. And I am going to see my specific person that I want a text message from. We'll pick on my best friend, because she likes texting me anyways. So in this case, we're going to pick on my best friend, and I'm going to imagine my best friend. And her beautiful blonde hair, her voice, her hand gestures, because she's like me, we talk with our hands. I swear that child's half Italian, she just won't admit it. And then we're going to step out of ourselves and into them. And we're going to try on their body. It's like, ooh, she's taller than me. I get to see more. And then we're going to pick up the phone, and we're going to look at the phone, and we're going to be like, oh, I haven't texted Susie for a while. Let's text Susie. Hey, babe, how you doing? When can we go for Mexican food? Question mark. And then hit the send button. And then put the phone back in your pocket. Because that's where she keeps her phone, in her pocket. And just let it go. That's it. And then go back to eating your cereal. Oh, wait, you gotta come back to your body first. You gotta, come back to your body. I forgot that part. Tell her, have a great day. Life's amazing. Tell her something amazing when you leave. Like, today is going to be an amazing day. Something fantastic is gonna happen for me today. Okay? Step out. Then go back to eating your cereal. Because if you do that, it's now fun, and it's just really hysterical story. But in actuality, that does work. If you literally, it is basically 2 steps. You imagine the person you want the text from. They're standing in front of you. You step out of your body, and you step into their body. Once you step into their body, you're going to feel the weight of their body. You're going to look through their eyes, and you're going to see that they're seeing you because you're standing in front of them. You're going to pull out their phone from their pocket or wherever they keep it, and then you are going to pull up your information in their phone, however the way you want it saved, but I'm going to tell you, usually it's just your first name. So in this case, they would pull up Susie, and they would hit the text, and then there would be like, hey babe, how you doing? Haven't seen you for a while, want to go out for Mexican food? Question mark. And hit send. And then I'm going to exit out of my app. I'm going to put my phone back wherever they store it, and I'm going to look out and be like, she's going to message me back. I know Susie will message me back. She always messages me back. How long is it going to take her this time? Because I know she's busy, but she'll message me back. It's good. Now, you flipped it on them. Then again, you're done. You can say something really amazing about their life. I'm so blessed. I'm living this amazing life. I'm so looking forward to my future. Something nice I wouldn't be like, doing this little happy dance, I love Susie, in their body, because, that's just overkill. You want to keep it gentle. You want to keep it soft. You want to keep it coming from a point of respect, and they appreciate you, and they want to hear from you, so they're reaching out to you. And once you do that, just let it go and go back to eating your cereal. I swore I would never do a text message video, but this time, I understand. I need a text message from somebody, and I'm waiting. If I'm waiting, I don't have. If I have, then I'm doing great. Just because we are manifesting kings and queens doesn't mean everything comes to us the split second we want it. But you have to talk about, I always get text messages from them. They're always reaching out to me. I get 2-minute text response time. If it's over 2 hours, I'm going to get an apology text because they were in the middle of something and they didn't know if it was still okay to respond. The thing is, what I'm doing is overworking my situation. And because we all feel trapped at times, that's exactly what we do. The text message I need, it's not that big of a deal. It's a big deal, but it's not that big of a deal. I need my carpet fixed. It's a big deal. And I haven't gotten it to say it's fixed. So I'm waiting, and I'm waiting, and I'm waiting. So I'm not really stressed, but every time I step on this one spot of the carpet, I get the tacks in my foot. It's annoying. And I've been painting. And it needs to be fixed. But those are things that we want now. Being with our specific person, we have a lifetime ahead of us. Do you really want to spend 5 minutes texting back and forth, or 50 years living a life? Whenever you are creating your story, you want to create the life, not the text message. You guys have an amazing day. I love you. Subscribe, smash the like button, and as always, tell me how what I'm sharing with you is drastically changing your life for the better.